Brian, number two, let's talk about Verizon. You have a variety of use cases, no doubt. Give us a real juicy one here.
I would say a juicy one. It's a most overlooked one. I would say one of the darlings we see with 5G and our rollout is fixed wireless access, right? So the ability to actually provide broadband services, and this is very key. As was mentioned by Captain Lopez, that right, the migration to Navy Spiral 4, as well as other mediums of transmission are being decommissioned on things like the EIS contract, right? So think TDM services. And it was mentioned by Juan as well as others. If you're talking about a smart base, I got to connect, and we're doing this today, right? Monitoring the solar panels on base infrastructure, right? Call boxes, right, for emergency services in a parking lot, right, at a military installation. You name it, right? We're seeing this with all branches in the military in particular, this digital transformation. It's an important concept, but we're starting to get into the weeds, if you will. And, as we're building new facilities or upgrading facilities, as copper is going away, can we inject 5G technology to provide a best user experience? When we say best user experience, not just having broadband services, but at a cost-efficient manner, right? I was meeting with one group from the Navy in particular, like, yeah, we have to monitor this fuel farm. I said, really? And he said, yeah, I got $1 million quote to trench fiber down there. And I'm like, you can do that for 5G for less than $5,000. And they looked at me and they're like, what? I'm like, yes, you could do that. And you could have that up and running in almost 20 minutes, right? Or wait 20 days, if not longer, to coordinate the building permits and all that fun stuff, right? So I think that's one of the things I look at 5G is, you have something as common as something like fixed wireless access. But as we have our great partners from the DoD, there's this little, I would say, confusion. Now you have the contract vehicles, but now we're starting to see the breakdowns and saying, hey, do I need an ATO or is that a plan of record? And really you're taking things off the shelf, right? A contract vehicle, a certified device, and then applying to various use cases out there, either speed of use or decommissioning of a legacy service. So that's where 5G, something like fixed wireless access, it touches everything that is being mentioned here, which is a really good use case, I would say. Overall.
Really, and the technology